Hello.
Come on.
I came to talk. I've been thinking lately. About you. About me. About what's gonna happen to us in the end.
You want to see something really funny?
We're gonna kill each other, aren't we?
Don't you dare.
Perhaps you'll kill me.
Come and get me.
Perhaps I'll kill you.
Stay down.
Maybe sooner. Maybe later.
So hello guys, Mr. Chopper came back once again. Shot time video. Why don't Batman just kill the Joker? Why does he just keep letting this murderous madman continue to kill, murder, kill, and murder some more, and continue to kill and kill and kill? Batman should just kill this savage maniac, because it's not about Penguin or Dent. So pause, wait a minute, Jason, think about what you're saying. So the same mobsters that killed your big brother Dick Grayson's parents are acceptable. The same mobsters that, you know, helped take out your pappy and put your mother in a difficult situation with the Joker, all those people just can live, but the Joker must die because somehow his mass murdering sisters, well, he's not doing this for the money or reputation. He should die, but the rest of them should not. You can't halfway do Frank Castle here, baby. We can't. So you go full. But on to the main subject. Why doesn't Batman just kill the Joker? Why is it so hard for Batman to kill one clown, to kill one man, and we could call it a night? We can all go home. We just need him to kill the Joker. And to me, it's quite simple. Why does Batman got to do it? Your Joker is not Superman. The Joker is not Doomsday. The Joker is not Shazam or Black Adam. The Joker is not Booster Gold or any other pirate superhuman. The Joker is one clown that's been poisoned by some chemical paint. Why does it have to be Batman? How come no one points out the legal system in Gotham that allowed this man to continue to go back to Arkham knowing fully that he will break out? They have done nothing to contain the Joker. They have done nothing to make sure the Joker get the death penalty. They have done nothing to ensure that this mad clown will stay in jail. So I would like to know, why is it Batman's responsibility to kill the Joker when Commissioner Gordon at any moment can walk into the Joker's cell with a 45 Magnum and just solve the problem himself? Bane could do the same thing. Penguin can do the same. There is nothing stopping any low-life criminal from pulling up on the Joker and killing him. No one. When I constantly hear this debate of why can't Batman kill the Joker, is the Joker like is the Joker is immortal or something? Is the Joker Doomsday? Is the Joker Darkseid or something? Is there something? Is the Joker Mongol? Is the Joker Mongol? Is he Trigun? Do we need Batman, another normal human being, to kill another normal human being? We could have any old supervillain or matter of fact, we could have Jason Todd pull up to Arkham's Asylum tomorrow and just kill him. Matter of fact, Jason had an opportunity to kill him, but he chickened out. He's just gonna beat him with the crowbar. And Batman, if you don't kill him, I'm gonna kill him. Why didn't you just kill him off screen? Well, you had to show up in front of Daddy, Jason. You had to try to make your father kill one man. And what Batman does has a good counter argument, because if Batman can kill the Joker for the mass murdering he done, what makes Penguin any different? What makes the Falcone any difference? Because they driven by greed instead of insanity? Because they driven by monetary gains and cheap pleasures from the nightlife of Gotham? So what? You gotta reach a body count limit of murder before? Well, you know, guys, you gotta go to the executioner chair. Because honestly, after Joker, why stop? Why is when Joker kill people, he gotta die? But when all these other common criminals murder innocent people and destroy innocent people's lives, like the Penguin, somehow it's just, well, he's not that bad. Really? Did we not have a whole video game with Scarecrow where he committed multiple terrorist attacks inside of Gotham. We had Hugo Strange slaughtered. Whether you want to say there was prison, matter of fact, it wasn't even just prisoners. There were political prisoners inside Arkham City and so on and so on. Slaughtered hundreds of people. Whether you want to say those people were just or not. Hugo Strange is not being told, well, you need to die. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. It's just a Joker who needs to get put down by Batman specifically, because Batman is seemingly the only person that can kill the Joker, even though Batman, just like the Joker, is just a normal human being, in which I will continue to keep reiterating. At any time, at any moment, any normal man can walk into the Joker's cell and put him out of his misery. There is nothing the Joker has. He has no invulnerabilities, no superpowers, no contracts with any demons or anything like that, where the Joker's just like, boy, he's just, unless Batman takes him out, like, I don't think anybody else can touch him. And to prove that point, Superman solved the problem in the Elseworld story quite easily. Even Batman has done it. He just decapitated him in the other storyline written by Scott Snyder. So I understand where this whole discussion comes from, where it just it has to be Batman to kill the Joker. I will never understand the logic. It's stupid. Razorface made another video. Well, why is she trying to save the Joker? You should have killed this guy a long time ago. Why does Batman have to do it? Bane can't do it. The criminal justice system can't do it. No mobsters can do it. So apparently, the Joker is a god, and he cannot be defeated unless Batman does it, because of Batman ancient ties to this secret Blacklight organization that can take out people like the Joker. Stop the bull. Stop. And I'll never. It's just like, it goes back to what I'm saying. It's just like they don't care about the facts. They never care about the logic. It doesn't have to make sense, as long as they feel good about it, and it somehow. And it, like, there is a common sad gnosis of common stupidity. There's only in society, an acceptable level of intelligence. Now, somebody say, what do you mean? If you are too intelligent in one aspect, you become unknowingly ostracized. And what do you mean by that? And that is, you become unable, according to them, to accept certain jokes. You become unable to dumb yourself down to certain stupidities, to do certain stupid things. You become like they only allow a certain level of intelligence. They really do. I'm not saying it's just 100% of the time, but you look at it, connect the dots, where just like there is only an acceptable level of intelligence. Because anything above that, you start to bring in logic, people start to run, people start to make excuses, and people start to say it's not that serious. It's not that serious, but you argued for 2 days straight with a man on Twitter over whether Batman can take on Superman or not. But it's not that serious though, right? You're just joking around, right? You spent 2 days arguing with somebody who don't even pay your bills about something that don't even matter. Not a writer, not somebody who's directing the next Batman movie. Ain't nobody. But unless you bring up some facts though, it's just they start to run though. I've seen it happen. So it's just, I don't know. Back to the main point. It's a very stupid argument. It really is. There's no reason why Commissioner Gordon, Barbara Gordon, Jason Todd, or any other person from the Bat family, or any random criminal from down the street, any random Flash or Green Lantern villain can't just pull up to the Joker and just say, you know what? I'm tired of looking at you. Kablam! Whether they shoot him, smash him, crush him, it doesn't matter what they do. He is a normal person. He has no definitive superhuman traits. But he's criminally insane. Tell that to a bullet. Literally. Joker never said he was bulletproof. Never said he's this unstoppable guy. So just like, I never understand the whole, well, you know, gotta be Batman, gotta do it. Why? What has he done that Batman seemingly gotta be pulled up to the job? This man ain't Mongol or Darkseid. He's not Starro. He's no real threat outside of Batman, which goes into another contention. Batman, out of all the DC heroes, has the weakest villains. He struggled on a weekly basis to take out basic mobsters, basic short people, as in the Penguin, and many other people. These are nobodies. These people aren't competing with Superman, or going against the Flash Rogue Gallery, or competing with Aquaman. Seriously, the Joker isn't Black Manta. So I don't understand this logic. Cause then we get this overhype of Batman. Cause I never understand the slow premise. Batman will never, and I do mean never, ever, ever, ever compete with Superman on the same basis. That will never happen. It didn't happen in Injustice. It didn't happen in Dark Knight Returns. It even happens inside of Batman Superman 2016 with Zack Snyder. There is no universe where Batman defeats Superman 1v1. There's none. But prep time. Give Superman prep time, Batman is dead. Batman may be a better detective, but Superman isn't dumb. And that's been historically proven. Shout out to the Superbots. Shout out to the fact he also knows martial arts and everything else. So I don't understand where this comes from, where it's just the Joker is somehow this overwhelming threat. I'm sorry. There's a reason why the Joker stay in Gotham. They made a whole comic book about it. He pulled up the coast, not the coast city. What was it? He pulled up the Star City or something. He put up to the Flash City and got thrown back to Gotham like he was garbage. Easy work. Same thing with Superman. Disposed the bomb and threw him straight back to Gotham. Clown. So if anybody else out there has be Batman to destroy the Joker, and why can't any other common Gotham criminal, on which this could be a whole storyline, or the Gotham court system, because they can easily throw him in that electric chair, which is very funny. When I talk about that whole common intelligence thing, right? There is no reason why Batman cannot directly frame pre-intent to murder somebody, like they did in the Robot Chicken episode, and get him straight to the fryer. So you tell me Robot Chicken? That's another thing. Like they pick and choose what, like it is what it is. Cause other things, well, it becomes a meme. Well, with so and so and so and so. But Batman framing the Joker for committing a crime and premeditated murder is not just, well, why don't they just do that? And they threw him into the frying chair and electrocuted him, just like he was the Green Mile. But I guess that joke was too on the nose for certain fans, I guess. Well, okay. Alright. But yeah. He's not a Vandal Savage. The Joker is not immortal. There's nothing the Joker has done to make him this overwhelming threat where Batman himself and nobody else throughout the entirety of the universe of DC can take on the Joker. There's none. I'm sorry. There's nobody talking about the Green Goblin like this. No one. There's no one talking about Sabretooth like this. Or the Abomination. Or just like, oh my gosh, we need this character. Only this character to kill him. Call in Dr. Doom. He's done. In the conversation. Call in Dormammu. He's done. Pack him up. Get him a body bag. Throw him into a casket. Call in Frank Castle for that matter. Frank is going to get the job done. I'm sorry. Same thing with the Red Skull or so on and so on. It's just I don't understand this argument where, and then when I posted it in that one person's comment section about why does it have to be the Batman to kill the Joker, because I was roasting Batman for being stupid and saying the Shadow is better because Razor Fist has this, whether it's just or not, had this problem with Batman and how much the early days of Batman was influenced by the Shadow, that he hates Batman for some strange reason. Even though it's been over 80 years and both the creators are long gone now. But there shouldn't be any personal hatred for a character that you wasn't even alive to see in the early days. But it is what it is. So when I put that comment out there over 6 months ago, at this point, nobody, and I do mean nobody, is yet to send me a comment back saying why Batman has to be the one to kill the Joker. There's been nothing. No TikToks, no updates, no nothing. And I just find it strange that, nobody was able to give me a answer onto why the Batman had to kill the Joker. Why does it have to be him? Not the court system, not Commissioner Gordon, not nobody. Because at any moment, since Gotham is quote unquote so corrupt, You can use some of that corruption to their own benefit. Batman got money, don't he? Just bribe the judges. Throw him right into that frying chair. They've yet to explain why they keep sending him to Arkham Asylum and not to Blackgate. Even though the Joker can act rational when he wants to. So it's just... But of course that would never be explored in the storyline. Of course no one talks about that. No one talks about how that'd be an interesting storyline to show how corrupt the Gotham politics are. It's just we get a side mention here and there. We never explain the judges. We never explain how deep the corruption goes. It's just this vague entity that, well, they keep putting him back in our Arkham. He keep you to know. So no one's gonna, you know, throw him into that electric chair. No one's gonna pull up to his cell and just blam blam, and that's the storyline. Who killed the Joker? Just no. So apparently Joker is just bulletproof. He's immortal, and only Batman, with the anti-modern armor on, and Superboy Prime armor on, and the Green Lantern ring, and with a fistful of kryptonite gauntlet, and Lex Luthor's suit can only stop the Joker. So I hope you guys are able to understand the point I've been trying to get across this video. I know it's all over the place, you know, a little rusty coming back maybe, but it's just, there is nothing the Joker has done in the entirety of his career where any average person on the street, mind controlled or not, cannot pull out a 44 Magnum, a Desert Eagle, for this matter a 9mm, the Auto 9 for RoboCop 1911, or so on and so on, and just light Joker up like a Christmas tree. Done. I'm telling you, put Frank Castle in Gotham, crime would drop 50% in 2 weeks. Easy. And that's a normal man. To vigilantes, and Jason Todd is yet to answer why hasn't he killed the Joker himself. Just like Barbara, just like Commissioner Gordon, you got hundreds of people that have good reason to kill this man. I don't see why it's not a Hush storyline, but you know, the Joker keep on living because anybody besides from Batman refuses to kill him. So you telling me that Ra's al Ghul can't kill him? Talia al Ghul can't kill him? Damian Wayne can't kill him? So the Joker is this God type being where nobody besides from Batman can stop him? Is that what we're saying? Is this a discussion? It is. But I hope you guys can understand my point. At any moment, anybody can walk into the Joker's cell and put him out of his misery. And I do mean at any moment. There is nothing stopping any common criminal or corrupt police official or any person just pretending to be an Arkham worker sneaking into the Joker's cell. The Joker's like, well, this is not usual. Blam! He's dead. It is what it is. It's been MWK. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.